We've spoken about the Northern Ireland Protocol many times and the impact it's having in Northern Ireland. I think what you've seen on Friday night was upwards of 10,000 people coming out on what was the worst night of the year so far in terms of weather. They felt so strongly about it that they came out to demonstrate their opposition to the protocol. I think the frustration was very tangible. People feel that they're not being listened to, despite all of the issues that have been put forward in relation to the protocol and the impact that it's having on our everyday lives. Neither Westminster, Dublin or indeed Europe seems to be taking any notice, and that's why you see these protests becoming larger. And I have to say, quite aggressive as well. We had Sammy Wilson attended, and he said, Sammy Wilson is the Brexit spokesperson for the Democratic Unionist Party, and he has said that the way Northern Ireland has been treated by the European Union is similar to the way in which Russia treats the Crimea. So in other words, annexation. Some people won't agree with that. But I think what they do agree with is the fact that there's no respect for the internal market of the United Kingdom. There's no respect for the fact that we are part of the United Kingdom and therefore should be treated as us. But Europe continues to use these checks that are completely unnecessary because we have exactly the same rules in GB as we do in the rest of the European Union at present. But they continue to press ahead, and I think you will see more protests of this type. And indeed, coming up to the Assembly election in May, things will be ratcheted up. So it is not all good here in Northern Ireland at present. And again, I would say that the answer to this is the triggering of Article 16 of the protocol by the Prime Minister. That's the way to deal with it, and he should do that without delaying any further.
And Arlene, just a very brief answer to this, if you would, please. I remember that just before the death of the Duke of Edinburgh, there were riots in Northern Ireland. Should we be fearing riots again?
I don't think we will see riots again. What we've seen on Friday night was a very peaceful protest, and I think that's the way in which these protests will continue, and that's absolutely the right thing to do as well.
Arlene, fantastic. Let's hope that that is the way that it turns out.